I mean, South Korea's KOSPI witnessed its sharpest fall since 2008, battered by escalating Middle East tensions, surging oil prices, and aggressive profit booking. Chip heavyweight Samsung Electronics, SK Hynix was sliding sharply. A weakening won is also intensifying foreign outflows. My colleague Hiral is joining in for more on what is spooking the KOSPI even more than other Asian markets.
Absolutely. I mean, a 20% plunge is what you've seen in totality over the last 2 days when it comes to the KOSPI, and a sharpest 2-day decline in the South Korean stocks since the 2008 financial crisis. Now, if you talk about KOSPI, it's gone from the all-time highs above 6,200 to a free fall below those 5,300 levels already. Along with that, if you see the broader index, which is KOSDAQ, that has also fallen by around 13% in intraday trade in today's session. Now, very quickly, in terms of circuit breakers, the fall triggered a trading halt on at least 2 occasions, and the trading was halted for 20 minutes after that initial 8% plunge. In fact, the circuit breakers have been triggered for the first time in 576 trading days. That's what you're looking at. Now, if you talk about the market value that has been wiped out, you're talking about almost $270 billion that has been wiped out in a single day. Now, let's understand what are the key reasons. First up, the Middle East geopolitical turmoil is what is impacting markets across the globe. Now, energy supply fears is the bigger one because South Korea is the world's 4th largest oil importer. So it is really very sensitive to swings in terms of oil prices as well as geopolitical shocks in the Middle East, and rising energy costs could actually go ahead and put pressure in terms of industrial as well as the export-oriented sectors in South Korea. Secondly, you're seeing profit taking that's coming in because KOSPI is one of the best performing markets so far in 2025 and YTD 2026. The gains have actually extended in 2025. 75% is the kind of returns that you've seen. And if you talk about the index, it's gained nearly 50% in the first 2 months of 2026. So you understand why the profit booking is coming in as well. Secondly, as Tamanna was mentioning, the semiconductor sell-off. Now, the investors had actually continued to pile into AI and semiconductor themes, where there was a lot of diversion that happened into heavyweights like SY Hynix, Samsung Electronics. Both of these counters are the ones actually who are leading the losses on KOSPI in today's session as well, and are already down 18% in the last 3 trading sessions. And the Korean won, which has weakened past the 1,500 per dollar for the first time in 17 years, that has led to almost 1 trillion won worth of equities outflow in a single day. What next is the key from here on? Now, the authorities are preparing a 10 trillion market stabilization fund to counter this KOSPI crash. Secondly, they are preparing to conduct Korea Treasury bond purchases and expand the market operations. And they might be forced to actually keep interest rates higher for a longer term from here on. So they have, a lot of ammo in place as well right now to counter this crash. Whether it works or not is anyone's guess. But this is going to be interesting.